this small tutorial relates solely to videos. Videos are a great tool and it can display products beautifully, but they are typically quite heavy on the system and all systems. One of the downside of them being heavy is that when you actually click on a product to view a video, it can take a long time to preload before it starts to play. So that's not a very pleasant user experience. And also, accordingly, it takes a long time to upload onto the system when you're actually creating your modules, your product modules. So I have on the help file included a link to a tool which I found to be very useful. You might know of others, you might prefer to use some other ones, but I'm going to just quickly demonstrate a tool that could be pretty handy. So this tool is called Xmedia Recode, and I'll quickly jump onto their homepage, which is here. And again, there's a link to that page on the help file, where you would go to the Media Recode, download, select your Windows version, and you basically click on the part that's relevant to your system. So that's how easy it is to get. It's completely free. So now, how to actually use it. So the first thing I'm going to do is bring my videos here and the system. So the beauty of this is that you can deal with a number of videos in one go, not just one at a time. So I've got here a couple of videos, of our product videos, which, as you can see here, in terms of size and weight, even though they're quite short, are already 12,000 kilobytes, and well, both of them are in the 12,000 kilobyte each. And these were just taken on a tablet or a phone, not so fancy. So we're going to bring them into the recording software. So I'm going to highlight them both and drag them into the window here, into the software, and they've both been brought into this processing window. The next thing, you've got to select the output format. So in this instance, I've selected a typical YouTube one. It's not the lightest, but it's still a good format, good general format. The file extension is MP4, so that suits us perfectly because that's one of the types that we allow on the system. We've got the option to not overwrite just in case we make a mistake, so it will automatically rename it to something else. And there's a destination folder. So here you would typically browse to the place where you want your new version, the lighter version, to end. So the next thing I need to do is to highlight both the videos. Then I use that little plus sign, and they've been now added to the process. And simply I press encode and let the system do its job. And here we are. So I finished with this. So if you recall, both those videos were in the region of 12,000 kilobytes here. If I go in the folder where the small version has been saved, they now only weigh 1,400 and 1,200. So they've basically been reduced by almost 90%. And this is a much lighter version to both upload and to load quickly onto the screen when your users are viewing your products. That was the purpose of this tutorial.